Hello, world. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. How are you today? I am Chukwuka Okeke, broadcasting from Nigeria. So sorry for starting a bit late. I had some issues, all right? But not to worry, we'll still have our exciting time. I just want to offer my apologies. I will not be able to share with us what I had prepared for today, just because of some technical issues. Okay, but I will still share with us a very, very exciting topic. I will still take on that topic for today at some other time. But for today, let me share with us a very important blog post himself, and I believe it will also throw more light and answer a number of questions which some of you have been asking. All right, so I will show us the blog and we will discuss, and I believe we will get more understanding on some of the issues that had bugged your mind in the past. And I will share my screen now so we can get on it. Just give me a moment. Okay. This is exactly what I want to share with us right now. It says common support FAQs. That's frequently asked questions answered. Some of the questions you had asked in the past. We have answers here from the TBC admin himself. So let's look at it and see what we have there. All right. Common support FAQs answered. Number one says, how do I become a broadcaster? How do I become a broadcaster? And the answer here says, there is a video explaining how to do a broadcast on YouTube. Okay. But I will just read it out for you because this is a whole, I just have 30 minutes and the video will take the entire 30 minutes. And we'll have a couple of other questions to answer, but let me just read out to us what the admin has put down here. Okay. You can go to this link. Okay. You can go to this link to watch the video yourself and hear what admin has to, what that video explains. Yeah. But you can also search here. You can also search YouTube on how to do a broadcast on any device you may have. Okay. You can use your phone. You can use your laptop. You can use on the device you have. Once you search on YouTube, you will get loads and loads of videos on how to do a YouTube broadcast. So that shouldn't be an issue. You need to also log into your Kringle Cash back office or KCBO and click on send button. okay, at the bottom of the menu and select tomorrow's broadcast and click one of the blue buttons to grab an open time slot, and then fill in the short form to load your broadcast, okay, for the next day. All right. What that is saying is that you can only book for one day. All right. You have to book your broadcast, but you only have to book it just one day ahead, not more than that. Okay. And you have to do that through your Kringle Cash back office. Okay. When you click on tomorrow's broadcast, okay, when you open your Kringle Cash back office, okay, then you go down, you see the send button, almost, I think it's at the last now. That's the last button there, okay, on your back office, okay. So you click the send button that you will see there. When you click on that send button, you will see a drop box, okay, and on that drop box, you will see tomorrow's broadcast. You click on it, and then you will be able to follow the little simple process there to book your broadcast time for the following day. Okay, so that way, but this one will come after you had prepared. Okay, you had prepared your laptop or your phone, set it up very, very well, so that your broadcast will not be dark. So it will be nice and clear for everyone, to see and enjoy. Okay, but all of that you will see when you watch the video. Okay, let me continue. Once you have completed the broadcast, you need to return to the same area of your Kringle Cash back office and select broadcaster rewards and fill in that short form, and then wait for admin to approve your broadcast within 24 hours. Okay, and then you will see the cookies for it to show up in your cookie reward area of the Kringle Cash back office. All right. You are encouraged to watch the others that are broadcasting live, and you can request from them some assistance and the hand-holding from them to help you learn how to start your TBC broadcasts. Well, it's not difficult, but it's a bit technical, in the sense that you will have to get it right for you to produce a good and acceptable video. Okay, because if it is not good, definitely it won't be acceptable and it won't be approved by the admin. So you need to get it right, and I believe that's why the admin has said here that you need some hand-holding, to be able to navigate through it properly, so that it will be presentable, to the admin for review and possible approval. Okay, so you need to do that. And since I'm a broadcaster, I use this opportunity to to offer my assistance to you if you are interested. After this broadcast, you can go below my video. Okay, go to the description area, and then you will see details of my contact. You can get in touch with me through the phone or my email, and I will hold you by the hand and coach or teach you what you need to know and do. All right? So that is not a problem at all. Once you get in touch with me, I to help you. Okay. So that said, let me continue. To maintain your broadcaster status, you must do at least one broadcast a week. Okay? And view at least one send button meeting a week. And enter the correct keyword to stay qualified for broadcaster rewards. Okay? I hope that is very, very clear. If it is not clear, get in touch with me. I will break it down further for you. Now, question 2 says, why is my TBC USD not gaining interest or increasing in value? And the answer says, the number of TBC and Kringle coins only goes up when you either make a purchase of coins or you redeem cookies received into coins during a redemption period. And the next month that redemption is available will be the whole month of November 2018. Okay, that is our next redemption period, when your cookies that you receive before then will be transformed into Kringles. Okay, you don't earn interest. Okay, and TBC is not an investment vehicle. The value of TBC goes up by 1 grain of gold, okay, each time a new paid member joins our community. Okay, it used to be determined by euros, but it has now been changed to grain of gold. Okay, so that is what determines the value of our Kringle. All right, see the formula for details. Okay, when you go to this link, you will see the formula there. Okay, so when you go to study this blog, okay, you can tap on this link, so you will be able, it will take you to the formula section, and you will see everything so clear there. The current price has slammed into the ultimate price, and here is an article that explains that we are no longer increasing in value by 1% to 5% a day. Okay, so when you read this, okay, when you read this blog article here, it will explain to you what the current workings as far as the value of our TBC or Kringle is at the moment. Like I told you, it is now valued per gold grain. Okay. However, recently the price of gold has been falling against the major fiat currencies such as USD and Euro, and our current price chart is in euros. Okay, but when you see the conversion, when you see the blog, this blog, when you tap on it, takes you, to where you will see the details of the grain of gold and the Kringle. It's so simple because it's already worked out for you there. Okay. Okay. So, okay, this is when you go to this chart. All right. When you go to this chart, you will see there is it's very easy, it's very simple. Just tap on this link, takes you there, and you will see all the answers you are looking for. As far as the gold grain is concerned. Yet the value of TBC only goes up until it reaches 1 billion grains of gold per TBC coin. Okay, see the max value calculator. Okay, here. This is the max value calculator. When you tap on this link, it takes you directly to the max calculator, and you will see the value of the coin and the Kringle there. Excuse me. All right, so let's move on. Question 3. Why has the growth in value of TBC stopped? The answer says the growth in TBC value has not stopped because the value is based on the number of paid members, and that number has increased every day. Of course, every day people are signing up and they are increasing the value of our coin, right? But we measure that value in grains of gold, like has already been explained here. You need to go to those links so that you can see the details. And as I said above, the price of gold has been going down a little bit recently. Okay, it doesn't, I mean, if you are conversant with what is happening in the crypto world, you will know that it works like a pendulum. All right, it goes up and down on daily basis. Okay, sometimes, some period is bearish, another period is bullish. So that is just the nature. All right. So question 4: how do I enter the word of the day for the cookie rewards? Right? Enter the word for the day. So simple. The answer says you need to the send button area of your Kringle Cash back office and choose a meeting in your language, and either watch a meeting live or view a rebroadcast of it. And the host, at the end of the meeting, the host hold up a keyword that you will need to enter into the form provided below in that section of your Kringle Cash back office. Be careful, you may have been timed out in your session. As you are trying to fiddle with a number of things, you might be timed out. Okay, that's what he's saying here. And so all you need to do is to go and refresh. Okay, you log out and log in again, and then you will be able to perform that simple task. Okay, to get your keyword in, and then you will qualify. If it is accepted, it's correct, and you'll be qualified to receive some cookies. Okay. All right, let's move on. Question 5. How can I cash in my TBC or trade for currency or Bitcoin? This is a very popular question. Almost everyone is asking that question. Let's see what admin has to say here. If you are asking this question, you clearly don't understand the difference between a market-based coin like Bitcoin and a peer-to-peer coin like TBC Kringle. All right? It's obvious that you don't know the difference because, okay, let me just continue with what We are in the distribution phase of TBC at this time, and that will continue until we get to 1 billion members. All right. Then there's a blog post here which you need to go and read very carefully, so that you can, get that message very, very clearly. So I read on here: by sharing the gift of cookies redeemable for TBC Kringles, you will find others that will want to buy Kringles from you on a peer-to-peer basis. Okay, that is member to member of TBC community, right? That's peer-to-peer. If you're unwilling to share this wonderful gift, then just wait quietly for the broadcasters and the builders to unlock the value of our coins and make them 100% spendable over the next year or two. Okay? We must understand that we need to be patient here. Okay? We are building a community that will help us, okay, to be financially independent. That's where we are headed. We are building a community that will help everyone to be financially independent, okay, by the time we hit our destination, which is 1 billion members. Okay, so everyone, if you are not within the community, if you have not joined the community, then you need to do so. Okay, so that we will all join hands together to build this community to the level where everyone will begin to enjoy this, our TBC and Kringle. It will happen very soon. People are looking at it as if it's very far. It is not. It is not. Bitcoin, which is even on the coin market, it took Bitcoins 9 years to be able to make any mark. Okay, we are just 2 years. Okay, TBC is just 2 years. All right, and people are expecting TBC to perform magic. So there is need. We must understand the need for patience. Okay, at this point in time, let's be patient. Let's build together so that we'll be able to enjoy, that freedom financially that everyone will enjoy at that time. Okay. Question C says, why do I have to pay a $10 fee? The answer says, everyone in the world charges a fee for services one way or another, of course. Most cryptocurrencies charge a transaction fee on every transaction, but we don't charge any transaction fees. We are a private peer-to-peer coin in the middle of our distribution phase, and we are currently offering a 2-for-1 deal right now. Get 1 whole year of access, okay, to the Kringle Cash back office and your lifetime wallet, your lifetime wallet fee for only $10. Can you imagine that? All the other coins on the market, they charge transaction fee per transaction. All right, but TBC does not charge any transaction fees, not at all. So is that not wonderful? Okay, that you'll enjoy all your transactions without paying any fees. I think that's that's a wonderful thing to know. this is very little to ask in the way of a fee to cover our cost of keeping our services available to an ever-expanding community. Of course, our community is expanding. Very soon, we will be up to 3.3 million. We are close to that now. You can imagine, what that translates in terms of cost of maintenance. Unlike popular market-based coins, TBC Kringle coins are not yet widely accepted as payment. So we collect fees in widely accepted coins, such as Bitcoin, of course, in order to have the money needed to pay for coin network maintenance and development. Marketing site development, such as the Kringle Cash back office, labor-intensive technical support, and self-regulation, and many other needed things to remain operational. Until TBC Kringle coins become widely accepted as payment, we must collect this $10 fee in coins that are widely accepted in order to pay for an expanding admin operation. At this time, admin is paying out around $10,000 a week to cover the current costs of our operation. Admin manages the funds carefully to be here for the long run. I hope you understand that. It's easy to understand. There are a lot of costs that admin is carrying, okay, in managing all of the activities within TBC community. Okay, so those funds, that small amount of money, is just for maintenance, okay, and for payment of all that has been explained here. So it's a small amount of money, so there shouldn't be any issue about it. Okay, questions: attend the send button meetings. All right, and the answer says log into your Kringle Cash back office and find send button item at the bottom of the menu. I've told you before, and select a send button meeting in your language. Right now we have 3 languages. Okay, there's English language send button. There is the French send button. There is also the Hindi send button. Okay, so whichever language it is, you understand, the English send button meeting is for every Monday, and then French and the Hindi, they come up on Tuesdays of every week. Okay, so you log into those periods, okay, and hear what the hosts of those meetings have to do. There's a lot to learn, so you must be part of it. All right. You can either attend the send button meeting live at the appointed time or watch the rebroadcast of it. And towards the end, you will see the host of the meeting hold up the keyword you need to collect the cookie rewards for that meeting. Okay? Usually at the tail end of the meeting, the host, will show you the keyword for that day, okay, which you will have to impute in the form below the link, okay. And once you enter it correctly, you are set to collect your cookies, all right, and then wait for the redemption, okay, in November this year, in 2018, when it will be transformed into Kringles or coin, TBC coin, as the case may be. How do I redeem my current cookie rewards? Okay, that's question 8, and the answer says May and November months are redemption periods, all month long, to convert cookies into TBC Kringle coins. I just mentioned that now. A redeem button appears in the cookie reward area of your Kringle Cash back office during those months. Okay, a few clicks of the mouse there during the redemption period, and then an internal process begins to automatically convert your cookies into TBC and Kringle coins. And it usually takes about 24 hours to complete the whole process. Okay, so that's that. Question 9 says, I'm a new member. Why does my TBC 009 wallet not have the 25,000 free Kringles? All right, let's see the answer. The answer says, to prevent Kringle coins from being wasted on casual joiners, excuse me, that never will use them, and we just forget all about them, and then the TBC economy has lost large portions of the coins within it. We are now only offering cookies as a gift, and we hope the time between redemption periods allow our newest members the time to get serious about our TBC Kringle coins money. And once they redeem the cookies, they will not forget about the money they will have in their possession. TBC is here to change the world, where all will enjoy abundance once we get 1 billion members over the next year or two. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so let me just, my time is far spent, but let me just take this last one and then I will wrap up. Question 10. Why does the TBC wallet have only 1.6 zeros behind the decimal point instead of 9 zeros like TBC 004? Okay, 8 zeros like TBC 004. Does that mean my TBC is worthless now than before? No, it is not. It does not mean your TBC is worthless, because in the TBC 009 wallet, it only shows 6 zeros instead of 8 zeros behind decimal point. We are currently in the distribution phase, and we are not waiting to do small transactions less than $10 at this time, because we are managing the cost of keeping the coin network operational. Later, we will develop another wallet that will be able to do small and micro payments once we have an active community. Okay, the 0.0001 TBC is equal to 1 Kringle, and today that is valued at $7.98. Okay, that's a huge amount, for 1 Kringle. That's a mouth-watering value. We really need to put all of our focus on the distribution phase at this time, and later we will add a merchant adoption phase when the community is ready for that. Let's not put the cart in front of the horse, as the saying goes. So that is the end of the FAQs. Let me return. I will stop this sharing now so that I can wrap up quickly. My time is actually far spent. All right, so I welcome you back. I hope you enjoy that FAQ. All right. I believe it has opened your eyes and has answered a lot of questions that has been, agitating your minds. Okay. But one thing that is very key, one thing that is very important is going back to the blog. You need to go back to the blog, okay, TBC blog, and study it. Study this particular blog post, okay? Read it again and again and again. That way you will be conversant with the activities within the TBC community, okay? If you don't visit the blog, the TBC blog, if you don't visit the blog regularly, you will be in the dark as to what is happening within the community. Yet, you are supposed to, be conversant with everything going on so that you will be able to assist others, answer the questions that they are, fielding. Okay, so that way everybody is growing within the community. Okay, when you learn, teach others so that others will learn and teach others, and on and on and on. So everybody gets very used and familiar with the activities of TBC, and it becomes a lot more easier for everyone. I thank you for joining me today. Like I always say, after this broadcast, go below my video, look for the description section, check out my contact details. They are all there. Get in touch with me quickly if you need clarifications. All right, I will help you. Okay, if you haven't joined TBC and you want to join, I will help you. Whatever it is you want to do within the TBC community, you have an ally in me. I will help you. I will coach you. I will teach you until you stand on your own. That's the promise I'm making to you. Okay, so I thank you once again for joining me, for listening to this live broadcast. Join me again tomorrow. I do this on a daily basis. Join me again tomorrow. We will treat another very interesting and exciting topic so that we all will continue to grow within this our community. Thank you very much. God bless you, and bye now.